What is up, you goddamn plebeians? Neil with the Balding Plebs, back with another review. Oh my god, am I glad I never bought Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Okay, first of all, let's get this out of the way right now. This is not a Spec Ops review. This is not a buttfuck review. This is not a multiplayer review. This is a single-player campaign-only review. Now, I know for a lot of people, why do they buy Call of Duty? They buy Call of Duty because of the multiplayer. That's fine. Hey, be my guest. Go play it. A lot of people don't like it. Some people really love it. It's a horse apiece. You make up your own mind on it. I don't care. That's fine. For me, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 is a game I'm really glad that I skipped on, and here's why. It's a really simple reason. I'm going to make this video really quick. Not even going to get to 10 minutes on this sumbitch today. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Call of Duty, the developers, everybody behind the game, they still have not bred out one of Call of Duty's biggest, and I do mean biggest issues that absolutely kill not only the immersion, but I think the realism is the wrong word, but it definitely kills the immersion into the gameplay experience. And that issue is unlimited spawning enemies. Or what sure as hell seems like it. So you get into situations in this game where you have firefights like we're seeing right here, playing on hardened difficulty. Hey, I enjoy this game. I enjoy the shootouts. I enjoy the mechanics. I enjoyed the guns. That was all good. The sounds were pretty decent. I'd like to see them work on their sound work a little bit for some of the guns. For a game that claimed, realism and had all the journalists triggered about how, oh my god, it scarred me from playing it. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I played this and I immediately felt like I was playing every other Call of Duty ever. It did nothing that made me say, God damn, they really made leaps and bounds with this game. That's not my main issue with the game. Again, they still have yet to breed out the game's biggest issue. Like I said before, unlimited spawn enemy points. So you guys are going to see what I'm talking about coming up here. I'm going to get into like a section here where I'm going to be in these different huts, these different campers, or whatever the fuck you call these things. And my AI, first of all, I'm playing on hardened, so the AI, I feel, should be smart enough to support me, the player. Now look, I don't want him to hold my hand. I don't want him to rush in there and gun all these guys down, and I don't want it handed to me. I really don't want it handed to me. But I feel like the AI companions should, with the technology we have, be smart enough to support a player, a real-life player. Like, I shouldn't have enemies spawning behind me. I understand that, people coming up behind you and shooting you in the back is a very real thing. I get that. But I shouldn't have that happening when I have a squad behind me. It's disgusting. That shouldn't happen. That's poorly done. That needs to change in the next Call of Duty game. Not opinion, fact. Spoiler alert, that's fact. That needs to change. Another thing that needs to change is the unlimited spawning enemies. You guys have heard me say that 3-4 times now since I started this video. It is an absolute cancer to the Call of Duty prototype. You're in an area, you're fighting enemies, you're down in cover wherever the hell you are, whether you're in one of these huts, one of these buildings, shoot a couple guys, turn, shoot a couple more guys, and you turn back, and 3, 4, 5 more guys take its place, and you literally can stay there and keep shooting, and keep shooting, and keep shooting, and keep shooting. Like I said, it breaks that sense of immersion that I was looking for in this game, right? So you have again this game that has claimed, well, we're working on a bullet, this, that, and the other things, and we're looking for realism and all this other shit. And oh my god, it was so real. I'm so shook up from it. And yet you have this, another example of it right here. How did this person get behind me here with that teammate right there? How? It never should happen. It never should happen. Well, Neil, you're being too critical. get good at the game, play on recruit difficulty, that's what you should play on. Irrelevant. My point is simple. Where is, we talk about realism, right? And we talk about bringing these elements together to have a solid gameplay experience, and to have a gameplay experience that really brings you into the action and makes you say, holy shit, this is exciting. Like, what the fuck is that? Teammate's right behind me. Where was he? Like, what's wrong with the AI in this game, right? So we can get all this other stuff. We can get the intense feelings of infiltrating the apartment complex. We can get the sneaking right, which was awesome, by the way. I love that mission. So we can get all that stuff right. But we can't figure out our fucking AI. What's wrong? I can't be the only person that's experiencing this. I cannot be the only person that's experiencing. For me, $60 for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 is an absolute travesty. Because I'm not playing multiplayer. I don't buy it for multiplayer. I never did. I loved Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. I loved playing those storylines. They were fantastic. The story gameplay was great. Loved it. But now I just found myself saying, what the fuck was that? Again? Oh, another enemy came around from behind me? Again? Another guy came around? Again? How many times is this going to happen? Where are my teammates? Like, where are these companions that are supposed to be fighting this fucking war with me? Like, where are they? Oh, you got a grenade. Throw it back, because why the fuck not, right? So that's my point. I want to know, we're looking for realism. We're looking for a better gameplay experience. But we just have unlimited enemies. And it's like, until you get to a certain point, right? This episode that I'm actually recording this review from is super, super long. So until you get up into that red building right there, these enemies do not stop coming. They just keep coming, and they come from up top, they come from over here, and then somehow they get around behind you and they fuck you in the ass because your teammates your fucking AI teammates are too stupid. So at some point you're going to see me get frustrated where I just start rushing it. And I get through to the thing, get a checkpoint into the next room. Like, you're almost incentivized in this game. You're almost incentivized to run past the action and just rush the objective. Well, that gets old after a while. That gets old after maybe one game. See, another example. AI teammates are back over in this area back here, and that guy still gets behind me. It's terrible. Sorry. The single-player campaign for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 is an absolute miss. And if you're looking to play the single-player campaign and are looking to actually pick up the game for that reason, I am a $19.99 or less on this game. $20 or less, not a penny more, for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. If you want to play multiplayer, watch some reviews that talk about the multiplayer. I don't really give a shit about it. It's not my jam. But if you are looking for a multiplayer review, there's plenty of reviews out there. Feel free to check them out. Mixed, I think, is the general consensus on it. But single player was a miss for me. These unlimited spawn points are still in these games, and these are things they've been using since, I don't know, since Modern Warfare, when I was, probably those of you typing a triggered comment right now, when I was your age, they were a thing. Why are they still a thing? Like, why haven't we demanded better than this? And, the developers, they're only going to listen if you don't buy their fucking games. That's the only way they're going to listen, is if you stop buying their games. So, send them a clear message. See, I rushed the room, got the checkpoint, now I'm here. That's how you got to do this. That's the only way you can play this game. Otherwise, forget it. You have to rush the objectives. It's the only way I was able to get through that. I want to have your thoughts down in the comments. I know. Some of you are going to be totally shook up about this, but I feel like it's a valid criticism of Modern Warfare's campaign. It's the same shit we've been seeing for years and years and years, and it did nothing to really pull me in. Because for all the hype leading up to this game's release that I saw, I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to get Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm looking forward to the campaign. It shook up the games journalists a little bit, so it probably won't actually be that bad. And unfortunately, I was actually right. I was actually right. See, I rush the objective now, and I get right into the room. Disgusting. Disgusting. Anyway, it probably won't be that bad. You know, anytime they hype something up, it's usually just to sell games. Games journalists take the hit, and the game sells more copies. Lo and behold, there it is. I'm Neil with the Balding Plebs. Give me your thoughts on Call of Duty 2019 in the comments, both multiplayer and single player. This review focuses more on single player. I'm $20 or less on this game. It's the same thing we've seen before. Nothing really new and exciting, honestly. I guess we'll see you right here next time for more honest content like this. GG Plebs.